Hi everyone, it's Sherry. I hope you all had a great holiday season. Well, now it's time to get back to business and to doing a little bit of relaxing. I made this journal for my friend Jacqueline Roy. She lives in Canada. She's a cat lover. The kit actually came from Calico Collage. You might want to visit Nora's site. She has some very beautiful designs and I'm loving their colors. This journal is actually 6.5 by 9. It's got a 2-inch spine. I've got several layers of lace and ribbons and beads. Pearl kind of beads there and some lace going around. There's the bottom here has some feathers that represent cat fur to me. And then there's some pale pink flowers. Those came from a friend in Canada as well. She also sent me this silk. It's Oriental silk. It was the bodice of a dress, and I cut it and made it into the cover for this book. And that was from Sheila Gingrich. Thank you, Sheila. I appreciate your thoughtfulness. And my goal is to use some more of that fabric to send you a journal. And I also attached this key to the sari silk, and that probably came from Sheila as well. And I put on it the key of friendship with a heart. And let's see, there's a little hat pin, stick pin that goes right into the cover here, just for decoration. Can be removed if she doesn't want it there. I've got some Tim Holtz loops, I guess you'd call them, I'm not sure, to hold the ribbon. And here's a little library pocket, and on the card I made, put the author as being Jacqueline Roy, or Roy Jacqueline. And that just slips right in there, and that's from the kit. Anything that's printed will be from the kit unless I say otherwise. I did find a few things on Pinterest. So the first page of the kit is, you probably can't see this, but I like to do a little extra stuff. On this one I added a little bit piece of gold ribbon, and then I took some black puffy paint and outlined the stitches. And this is a pocket. Not all pockets have something inside, but there's plenty of little spaces for Jacqueline to add things. Here's a J card for Jacqueline with a little note on the back of it for her. And some writing pages. Here's another pocket made from that kit. I've added some journaling cards. Was one of my favorite things from the kit. There are 3 kittens, and they have wings, and they're little paper dolls, and I jointed them with brads, so she can make them sit or weave or whatever she likes. And they have little wings. The wings have glimmer mist on them, and this is a page from the kit with a tab is from the kit. And here's an embellishment made with some gauze, blue gauze, and a piece of lace and a piece of baker's twine. Some more of that pink to represent kitty fur. Writing spaces. This page has, this is from the kit as well, has metallic water paint I painted the flowers with. I thought it made them look pretty cool actually. There's lots of different trims on the edges of the pages, which I try to stick with 2, but maybe 3 max, but this time I just felt like sprucing it up and putting whatever I had and felt like I thought would go well with this. I really want it to be a special journal. And here's another journaling card from the kit that I added stickles and glitter pens to. There's some edging here and a little pearl button there. Another page from the kit. There are a lot of tabs. I've added tabs, and this one has a garment pin from Junk That Treasures, and I added a Tim Holtz bell to it. This is Tim Holtz die, several different flowers that I've layered. And here's a page from the kit, and this page it was printed on paper that already looks like it has a shimmer mist on it. I'm not sure what it's called, but it's a really pretty paper to use, especially if you want it for something special. And I puffy painted the lines on the banner. Here's the center of the first signature, and these are writing pages, and they have shimmer mist on them as well. I added some hearts to my twine. Here's another page from the kit, which I added a little bling and some more puffy paint. There's an envelope I made with a doily from Junk That Treasures. And she can keep pictures in here or notes or whatever she'd like. And it also has a closure with a piece of trim and some pink color bling. There's a paper clip that I made, and I attached this card from the kit to it. Or attached the card to the page with the paper clip. There's another card from the kit. It's a flip up. You can write underneath it. You can write up there. Another page from the kit. Some more of that trim. Here's another. I used it to fold out. She can write on it or whatever. I just thought it would make a good little writing booklet. If she wants to take them apart, she can. It's up to her. And I add a little bit of stickles to the thread. And I don't think I did anything to this page. Oh yes, it has watercolor paint down at the shimmer. And this page isn't really a pocket, but on the back side I created a double pocket using an image from the kit with stickles and some glitter pens and some trim. And here's one of the cards. They turn into a tag. And here's just a tag. She can journal on the back on. It's tucked in there. It's a page from the kit, or a card from the kit. Flips over to right here, right on the back of that. Here's another embellishment I made using some of the same fabric as the cover with some blue gauze and some blue tooling. It's a piece of fabric I got from a friend. It was actually a border, and it went very well with the kitties. So you'll see it throughout. I created pockets with it, and then this little meow came from the kit. You can use it for a flip up, and you can actually hold something under there. And here's another cute little paper doll angel. And this one is actually a pocket. I had put a card in there from the kit. It's from the kit. Lots of writing, lots of lace. Some of the pages are tattered and torn. That's just me. Here's some daisy trim. You can use it for a tuck spot. Another pocket. There's a card from the kit. And right on the back. And some more of that puffy paint where I made the stitches look like they were 3D. That's the end of the first signature. Here's the second signature. This one was sprayed a little bit with shimmer mist. This side was sprayed with shimmer mist, and it pulls some of the ink from the original page over, so it makes a pretty cool image. Some more puffy paints. Oops. Another pocket, and here's a card from the kit. Put a little tab on it. Another pocket. Like I said, there's several pockets. Some are empty. Some, I put stuff in. She can, do what she wants. There's a tab. Here's some little tags from the kit. And I put them in a pocket I made from that fabric I was just talking about. The page from the kit. Here's some trim that I made a tab with. Lots of writing. Here's a little kitty that I backed on a doily. Images from the kit. There's a little tab. That's not from the kit. It's one I had made. There's some more of the puffy paints. There's another journaling card I made. Something to remember. Another page from the kit. This was actually avocado dyed. A little piece of ribbon up here and a button. The page from the kit. I put some lace and some pearls and one of the words that was with the kit. Added a little tab. This is an edging from the kit. This page is actually colored with food coloring. And I left this together so it could be used. And I added the word notes there. Here's an image I got off of Pinterest from an old, very old Three Little Kittens book. There's another piece of that fabric. The inside of the second signature has beads on it. It's got shimmer mist and it's got little kitties on it that I've outlined in gold. Another page from the kit. I added some puffy paints and some stickles. Some more of that trim that can be used for tuck spot or just leave it there as trim. It's a piece of that fur and I added a little bead. Here's another little card from the kit that I added some stickles and glitter paints to. A little tab. Some more, nope, that's not a pocket. Some more of the puffy paints. More trim, writing. Here's a canning jar tag from the kit. A little bit of lace to make it look a little more realistic. This little tuck spot is from the kit. Got some washi tape. There's another page that was sprayed with glimmer mist. There's some blue pleated ribbon and I added some bling. This bling actually came from Jacqueline, so she'll be surprised when she sees that. And here's another pocket with a tab. Page on the kit. Here's a writing page. There's a rose from the kit. Isn't it pretty? There's another canning jar tag from the kit. Another pocket from that fabric. The puffy paints, and I added some twine around the edge. Another pocket. Put a little piece of lace here and some puffy paint up here and a tab here. Here's some kitty washi. This has some of that watercolor paint on it. And here's the third little kitten. I just love those little kittens. Page from the kit with some more kitty fur. Actually, I think it's feathers. I shouldn't call it cat fur. People will get upset with me. Here's a little tab with some lace. Here's a little embellishment with a gold butterfly and some greenish mint green tooling. It's an envelope from the kit. Put a little bit of bling on it. Button on the back of it. Has a little writing card inside. I can get it out. It's another paper clip I made with some lace. Another pocket with a tab. A little tuck spot with a couple pieces of cardstock. Another image I got off of Pinterest, Three Little Kittens. Some daisy edging. More lace. It's another tab, and here's a rose charm attached to the garment pin. Washi tape. Another page from the kit. I added puffy paint along the frame. Here's a page. I wanted something on the back of this. So I put several layers of netting down and then I outlined it with some ribbon. And I found Three Little Kittens song online. And I believe off of Pinterest as well as this little image. And so I made a tag out of this to tuck in there. And this is an envelope that came from Junk That Treasures. And this image came from this kit. And here's some washi tape. There's another image from the kit. Page from the kit, I guess. And here's the middle of the third signature. It's got some of the shimmer mist on it. There's a little tab with a button and some lace and some gauze. And on the other side is just a button. There's a little flower, applique flower a card from the kit. There's another, I missed something here, yes. Page from the kit. There's another one of the food coloring pages. Some more of the daisy trim in washi tape. Pink daisy trim. There's another journaling card from the kit. And here's a round tag from the kit that I put on a doily for a tuck spot. There's a little milk jug and a ball of yarn from the kit. There's another page from the kit, and I backed it to another page. This is actually on this is on cardstock, and this is actually just a page from the kit. And I added several journaling cards. Today I will. This one says thoughts. This one says memories. And then I just have these three. I put a little tab on the end, and they're hooked together. And there's a little tab here. Here's a little teapot and a creamer. There's some blue satin trim. Here's another flower from the kit. Writing page and a tab. And here's another page from the kit. It's actually the last page of the kit. And here is a tab, was a strip from the kit, but I left it so she could tuck extra things back there that she hadn't had time to file or decide what she wanted to, or how she wanted to add them to the journal. Well, I hope she likes this, and I hope you do as well. Again, this was a custom journal, so I won't post this till after she gets it because it's a gift, and hopefully she'll leave me a positive review or comment, and I'll share it with you and let everybody know what she thinks. Thank you.